Be careful, or be cursed! Foul magic gathers here! A pestilence poisons this land!
What is this menace you shout about? Is it some creature you hunt?
My prey is the most cunning of beasts, capable of vile deeds beyond the ability of any common animal.
You are hunting someone, then?
A warlock. One who once called himself a man, but has since befouled his hugr, his whole being, with twisted sailor magic.
This has the feel of something more personal.
The evil spider who squats in yonder hut poisoned my own sister. For that alone, it deserves to die. But maybe you would be moved to help by the bounty King Harald has offered for any warlock killed.
Prophet can persuade where passion fails. I will weigh this against the effort.
The warlock makes its lair down this road, to the left. Keep an eye out.
Come to face me, finally? Or will you continue to harass me from afar?
Are you the warlock who laid a curse on this land?
There was a curse here long before I came along. A curse of ignorance that infects all of Midgard.
So you're not using your magic against this land and its people?
I try to use my knowledge to help others. I am only a threat to those who fear the unknown, of which there are many.
There's a hunter who believes you poisoned his sister.
I tried to save her. I made a mixture that would have burned away her illness, but he chose to drench her in pig's blood. If there is any blame here, it lies on him and his ignorant kin. He killed his sister.
Do not listen! He will poison our thoughts!
You have no thoughts to poison!
Die, monsters!
To hell with you!
You bleeding dunghill! Stop, you!
Men like this are more dangerous than any magic. They kill wisdom. You may claim his belongings. His body I will give to the land.
Stop right there! Stop, you!
I should not be seen in this area.
watch each other's backs.
Hey, wait! Guards here are vigilant.
This quest will put me in the ground. I feel I am going round and round. Where is honor to be found? I am lost and honor bound. I feel I am going round and round. You arrived without a sound.
Are you a skald? I've never heard poetry shouted in this way.
A skald? Oh no, not at all. I am truly looking for honor and have become lost as a result.
You're looking for honor here? It's a bit remote.
I am the seventh son of a seventh son. I am expected to bring great honor to my family. But everything has been done. My uncles and brothers have all had great victories, or even greater deaths. There's nothing left for me to do. The gods have been deaf to my pleas, but you are here.
So you want a great victory from me? Or a great death?
No! I want to live, and I could not possibly hope to win against you.
That is true.
But maybe you could lead me to a victory.
I can tell by looking at you, you're not a great warrior. You know it too. There's no reason to deny this. I could bring you a chance at honor. An animal of some kind. Something you could handle.
Yes. That could work. I could add a few details, nothing too exaggerated. Skalds do it all the time.
So now you're a skald. Do not go anywhere. I will only do this once.
I will be here. On my honor. Make sure to bring me a beast!
Win your honor.
They are much bigger up close. I do not think I can do this. I do not think I can do this. I did it! What an incredible fight!
You got a few stabs in. How was your first kill?
Gods! I have never felt so alive! My Hugr soars on raven's wings!
With this rebirth comes a new name. From this day, you will be called Erland Wolfwhip, Killer of Curs.
Oh, it suits me. You know, now that I think about it, I think my story should be told in verse. Farewell, beast baiter. Erland Wolfwhip, hear my name and no fear! Run and hide amongst the trees and thickets, wolves. Erland Wolfwhip comes your way! Wait, was that a wolf howling?